And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. And the warning track makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Valdez, in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one to first. Meneses steps on first for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
There's the strike. That's inside.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Houston. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm deliveries. Swung on, belted. Yelich ranging back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Joey Meneses. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Mitchell makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
And a foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Tom McLean. Valdez back to work. Little chase that time. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Arraez up now for the Brewers. And that's in the dirt. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Just missed. That clips the zone. 3-1. And he walked it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's William Contreras. 1-0. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives and it gets by. Rengifo around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple. Jake Myers coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 6, Jake.
One down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Little chopper rolls foul. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Contreras stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the rookie third baseman. That one's in there. Strike one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Alvarez makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
Pitch. Fall off foul. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Jeremy Pena at the plate and takes high there. At the belt and fires. Way high with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in.
Runner on the go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up first base side. Rengifo settles underneath it, brings it in. And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a strike. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's a hit. Brian hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch of the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So now the DH spot, Ahmed Rosario. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Outside, Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand grab, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Valdez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball one, no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Wouldn't chase that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one away. Tom McLean up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 so far.
The first baseman, Tom McLean.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Grounder might be 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. Rosario rounds second on his way to third. And he'll reach second with one away.
The batter number 2. Second base.
Second and third, one gone. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 on, 1 out. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the lefty. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the ground to third, Senzel gets the catcher by a step. Jose Buto taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch in and over.
Gotta be horse high, big, tight, and bull strong.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Here, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Way high there. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You'll want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Joey Meneses up next for the Astros.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's down and in. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Down the third baseman, number 90. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And they got him. Now it's going to be Tyler Black. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Right-handed reliever. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the Brewers DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right-hander back to work.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul ball there. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Diaz at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Diaz, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Right through there for a strike. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Woodruff throws to first. Altuve gets back easily. And a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. The Brewers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. And next to hit for Houston, Ronnie Mauricio. Woodruff throws to first. And he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two outs and a foul ball. Misses. Now 1 and 2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he's already singled in this game. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Christian Yelich. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Meneses. And he takes it himself for the out. Tom McClain digs in now.
Tom McClain.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs. And that's outside. High fly ball down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Up next in Milwaukee. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 2. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Now batting. Number
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Just missed. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Frelick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Down the line. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Nick Senzel. Woodruff back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, right field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Myers will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Hit in the air, center field. Frelick has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Black. The pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, Garrett.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was
1
out
ball,
front.
2 strike.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. 1 out.
The batter.
And at first, Ahmed Rosario. Up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first. Black back in on a dive. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Black off of first with 2 away. And the right-hander deals.
1 and 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And that one is inside ball
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The other way. McClain takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Jeremy Pena.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Pena into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's second. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. Around third. The throw in. Pitching change here. Bryce Wilson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Mauricio around third. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Forrest Whitley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tom McClain. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Pitches in there. 0-1. Whitley, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Righty to the plate. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now. Luis Arraez up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. Foul ball. Two outs. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Misses inside.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Now Jake Myers. At the belt and fires. Outside low. And a count even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Hit in the air, right field. One away. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Fralin grabs it on the run. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Foul ball there. That one missed.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. We go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. And a 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. Bounce to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first, now the third baseman. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one out front that time.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well done, drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Missed inside with the curve. One run across to the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers pulls it in on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Christian Yelich. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Mitchell going after it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Line drive, nice grab.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yimi Garcia.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Tom McLean. The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2. And that one is inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Luis Arraez up now for the Brewers. Just off the inside edge. McLean gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1. Garcia throw over, and he's back in safely. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 9-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Sal Fraley. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Out to center. McCormick has it sized up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the third baseman. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across. Row cut off, Now to the plate. Close play, but in there. It's 11-1.
Nicely done. Brings home
The new pitcher in the game, Phil Bickford. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Runner at third with one gone. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 12-1.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Mitchell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. McCormick on the run. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And at first, Ahmed Rosario up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bickford over to first. Mitchell back easily. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ronnie Mauricio. Wilson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch.
Well, 2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Fought off foul. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball, shallow right field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Nick Senzel up next for the Astros. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.